Okay, so it's the middle of the night. Um, I've been meaning to do this video for a while now, and I know tomorrow's gonna be busy, so I might as well do it now. A friend of mine and I were talking recently about, well, about prospering and getting out of the rat race, basically. And one of the things that one of the things that got me thinking of is a conversation that God and I had just earlier that day. Um, Now, there's a little bit of backstory with this. I was watching this TV show, and one of the characters on the show had a rant about what Jesus would be like today if he was like here today. And the truth be told is he would be an unemployed traveling carpenter. Um, so that got me thinking, like, so if Jesus were here today, he would probably need food stamps. Um, and on and on and on it goes. Well, what that eventually led me to is when I hear people talk about prospering and you know thriving and so forth and so on, it had me it had me praying. And my prayer was, God, is that really what you want us to be focused on? Like, if we are supposed to be modeling you when you were on earth, money wasn't a thing for you. Like, it just wasn't. Now, your word says that money solves all problems. Okay, so, we still have to pay our bills and we still have to be good stewards of what you gave us. But uh, what's the connection? Like, my question to God was, what was the connection between prospering and modeling our lives after His? And He answered. And what He pointed out to me was that if you look at His life, His wealth wasn't in money. His wealth wasn't in, getting stuff. His wealth was in people. He was able to bless people. So that got me, so that answer got me thinking, you know, one of my goals in life, I mean, anyone who knows me, like really knows me, knows that I love helping people. I absolutely love helping people. It's kind of just a natural thing for me. I don't even think about it really. It just happens. And what I'm sorry, it's the middle of the night. I'm trying to stay on track here. So what that got me thinking was that what we really should be focused on is prospering so that we can help people. Because if you think about it, God doesn't give a rat's behind about whether or not we have a Bentley in the driveway or a 3-story house. God is mostly concerned with what are we doing with that money? Are we affecting people? Like, are we a positive change in people's lives? So, I think this video is what I'm hoping this video will do is help refocus some of our thinking, some of my fellow brothers and sisters in the faith, if I'm to use Christian terms, help them refocus their thoughts on what prosperity really means. Prosperity doesn't mean that you have a 3-story house and a Bentley in the garage. It means that you're able to take care of your family, take care of your bills, make sure you guys are secure, and that you can afford to help people. So, even if you live in a one bedroom shack, if you can afford that without, you know, the possibility of losing that roof over your head, and you can still help people, from what I see of God's life, of Jesus' life on earth, you're prospering by his standards, which isn't that the standards that we should be living by anyway? So you guys let me know what you think. What is prosperity to you? You know, I don't know. Um, if you want to hit me with scripture references, you want to make this a big, deep discussion at 2 o'clock in the morning, fine, cool. Uh, Comment below, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.